wasn't going anywhere. I mean, I never planned on leaving, and the storm didn't scare me because I didn't see it, I didn't write it, I didn't make it happen. So when it got here, then it was time for me to be concerned. But I know you're telling me there's a storm coming, so now I'm going to prepare for it, and I did. And I came through that. Did the wind come through heavy? Yeah.
Joseph Malinowski became an overnight sensation as Lieutenant Dan. He captured hearts with his resilience during Hurricane Milton. His positive attitude and humor resonated with people online. Malinowski's story offered a beacon of hope amidst a natural disaster. He embraced the nickname, a reference to the iconic Forrest Gump character. His social media following grew rapidly. People were drawn to his spirit and resilience. However, fame can be a double-edged sword.
Internet sleuths, fueled by curiosity and a desire for truth, dug deep into Malinowski's past, leaving no stone unturned. They uncovered a history that stood in stark contrast to his newfound image, revealing secrets long buried and forgotten. Multiple mugshots, 14 in total, surfaced online, each one telling a story of a troubled past. These images painted a different picture of the man who had charmed the internet, showing a side of him that was hidden from the public eye.
The internet, quick to judge and even quicker to react, pounced on this new information. The narrative shifted rapidly as people began to question everything they thought.
Was it crazy for a little while? Yes, it was. Did it bother me? No, because I knew what I was doing. There was at one time when it was bad. It was really windy. I mean, the wind really picked up and it was ripping through here, and I'm bouncing around. And I started talking to God, and I'm saying, okay, you know, this is enough now. And he told me that I never told you to be comfortable. And that hit me like a freight train. So I just turned around and started meditating. I said, well, you can say that. And when I meditated, I
knew about Malinowski. Malinowski went from hero to villain in the eyes of many, his reputation tarnished almost overnight. The court of public opinion was in session and the verdict was harsh. The once admired figure now faced intense scrutiny and backlash from all corners of the internet.
The mugshots were accompanied by accusations. These images, stark and unflattering, were plastered across various platforms, each one carrying a heavy implication. Some claimed Malinowski.
I don't know why I thought this, but I'm learning stuff all the time. I just let my body do its thing, and I just went like this. And I envisioned a ring around my body this way, and it went around the boat because I kept hitting the pylon over here, and the ring acted like a barrier, like a force field. And for a good while that I was focused and concentrating.
He was a pedophile. The tweets and posts were relentless, each one more damning than the last, painting a picture of a man many had once respected. Others alleged he had attempted to set a woman on fire. The sensational headlines grabbed attention, spreading fear and outrage among the community. These serious allegations spread like wildfire. Social media platforms became the battleground, with users sharing and resharing the shocking claims without pause. They overshadowed the positive image Malinowski had cultivated.
I didn't hit the wall. Now, I'm not saying the wind didn't shift, or there's no other reason why I didn't hit the wall. I'm not saying that, but all I know is that as I was doing this, I didn't hit the wall. And then I got distracted, and I started doing something else, and when I did that, I hit the wall. So that was kind of freaky. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I don't.
His years of community service and goodwill were quickly forgotten in the face of such severe accusations.
The weight of these accusations was immense. Each new claim added to the burden, making it harder for Malinowski to defend himself. They had the power to destroy Malinowski's life. His reputation, career, and personal relationships were all at risk, teetering on the edge of ruin. The internet, often a breeding ground for misinformation, amplified these claims. The speed at which information spread made it nearly impossible to control the narrative.
But I was here yesterday, and I was here for the other hurricane, and I'll be here for the next one, purposely. If there's another hurricane coming to Tampa, you make sure I'm going to be here. Can't let that miss that one.
The need to separate fact from fiction became paramount. In a world where anyone can say anything, discerning the truth was more critical than ever.
closer look at the charges revealed a more nuanced story. Malinowski's past involved struggles with addiction and mental health. Many of the charges against him were misdemeanors. They stemmed from his struggles rather than malice.
The most serious allegations, including pedophilia and arson, proved to be false. No evidence supported these claims. They were fabrications, spread with reckless abandon.
Malinowski's story highlights the dangers of internet fame. It reveals how easily narratives can be manipulated. It underscores the importance of critical thinking in the digital age.
The internet has a short memory. It is quick to celebrate and even quicker to condemn. Malinowski's experience serves as a cautionary tale. It reminds us that there are always two sides to every story.
In an age dominated by social media, we must be vigilant consumers of information. The digital landscape is vast and ever-changing, filled with both opportunities and pitfalls. Every swipe, click, and share can have far-reaching consequences. We must resist the urge to rush to judgment. It's easy to get caught up in the whirlwind of instant reactions and viral trends, but taking a moment to pause and reflect can make all the difference. We must remember that behind every viral story is a human being. Each headline, each post, each tweet represents real lives and real emotions. Empathy should guide our interactions and responses.
Joseph Malinowski's journey from viral sensation to target of online scorn is a reminder of the power and peril of the internet. His story highlights how quickly public opinion can shift and the devastating impact it can have on an individual's life. It is a call for empathy, critical thinking, and a commitment to seeking truth in a world awash in information. By fostering a culture of understanding and careful consideration, we can navigate the digital age with integrity and compassion.